Trying to make it back here, guys. I got a couple good runners here. We're just trying to take a little bit of coin out of this. Got it back down here. Reset it to 50. So he's grinding it out. My goodness, I'm going to do a reverse on this if I have to, if I can. Oh, come on now. Definitely one in on this one.
Trying to add this to my trade views. Like, where's my damn plus sign? Okay.
Let's just do this real quick. Let that retracement happen. Doing a little retracement here. AI Trading Futures, having some fun. Already banked our DG. Already banked our DG5. Wow, look at that. Only betting 25, so now getting the big numbers. Get out right there. There we go. Now we can go 40. Gotta have a little retracement here. Not wanting to go our way. Don't like that other thump. Let's just wait. The next time we get out, we're going to get out right there, 1400. Oh, we got a breakdown coming here. Look at your price structure. Look at your price structure over here. Just going to squeeze it here and there. That's all we can do. Just squeeze it here and there, everybody. I bet they are. I bet they are. It's going to end up being, so he ended the Ukrainian and Russian war by attacking everyone they do business with. Yep. But he didn't have to attack Russia to get it done.
Did Russia end the war yet?
There we go. Look at no, look at this, guys. What's going on here? Why are we not getting any price action here? Where was the price action? Did y'all see that? Meaning I'm not seeing the spread we should be seeing here with this. There you go. All right, got back in the green. Let's see what we can do here. We're on the stick. Nice reversal run there, guys. You saw me do those reverse plays, up, down, down, up. That's just for funsies. Had to get a little serious here. I got a little worried there. A couple of those losses. AI Trading Futures, Jim Daniels, human button pusher. Just doing a little trading. Trying to actually a few different plays on rhythm. Not using the Trade of 8 Dom. Watch the previous episodes, you'll see why we're doing that. I did catch all of that. Break a structure right here. Total down. 45 seconds, trying a little bit different time frame. At launch, 27 points. Like the bulls that want to take it. I'm going to jump in here for just a small one.
A lot of different people that they really doing the press releases, man. That's crazy. Oh yeah.
All right, everybody, right back to where we were, 6,998. That's back where we were. So all that trading we did right there, we did do the roulette mastery. So I'm going to go back to 20. She's got me on 20 now, and we've had full recovery. And now we're just going to be patient. But what a ride right there. I did take that. I did get in a long early right here. You saw that losses in the previous video. And so go take a peek at that. And then I just basically use this impulse candle. I was calling it to you. If the price action moved above my quotes, I was going long. If it was below my quotes, I was going short, so long as I had an inkling of my widgets with me. Got all of them really big today because they're very instrumental. I have finding that these are instrumental in this ninja scalping. Here comes the VIX back at us. So we expect we should sell. Ashy looks like we're selling. I'm looking to go short here. I'm going to go short into the EMAs. We pop up a little bit more than here. I'm going in. All right, there's a wick. I'm in right there at that wick. There's a couple of hundred. All right. Yes, another 300. That's 72.83. Was more than the 300, wasn't it? So this is when we get into that mode where we're just trying to find entries on pullbacks. Pullbacks on your shorts, of course, means run up a little bit and kind of look at your historical history and then watch your other indicators. The VIX is coming up on a 30-second. ASHI is still saying we're selling. The body's got a little bit smaller. That means on your regular candles, you're just pulling back. There it goes right there. I think we're going to be good on this one to just go here. I've got a feeling. Did get some buyers come right back. The price is in the middle over there. So I'm going to have to do one more sell. And then we'll just wait. Going to wait for a little more than that. Should I have taken that? Should I have taken that? Next impulse, we got to get out, everybody. A lot of EMA pressure right here. A lot of EMA pressure right here. Come on, give it to daddy. All right, $5,300, just like I just called it. I literally just said, here's the VIX, here's your ASHIs, here's your candle, here's your breaking through. You got a red, blue, white. That means that's the intimacy of a crossover on your EMAs. S&P was doing the same thing. S&P was doing the same thing. The S&P breaking down through the 20, you guys. That's a great trade right there. I'm not taking it. Look at that, guys. 11,352. So we hit another DG3 level. DG3 is 10K, so that's DG3 twice. Daily goal of 10,000, which is level 3. Now we've hit it twice. But you just saw those losses. I cannot deny. Not going to sugarcoat it. It was not good. I didn't call it like I do the wins. I just told you I had to take that loss. All you got to do is look at that screen and look at that account balance. Cost me 2 or 3 trades there. It cost me $10,000. Back on top now, and then some. We're about $5,000 above where we lost. So you don't go on tilt. You don't revenge trade. You just look what the chart's giving you. I did Roulette Mastery. That's what I'm calling it because I want to give that guy credit. YouTube channel called Roulette Mastery. He basically just tests all the professional players and non-professional for that matter who send him strategies. He sits there and works them out. And through that, the numerological part of that, you start getting a mindset of, all right, well, if I lose on one, most of the time, if my setups are solid, it's because I was early. 80% of the time you lose is because you got in early and it goes your way. Comment down below if that's right or not. 20% of the time, you're totally wrong and it goes against you, and that's that. So both of those, you got to be able to get out and not just stay. But the ones where you take a loss because you don't want that big impulse candle to go against you, and then it starts trickling back your way, then that's the Roulette Mastery. You get back in with more lots. For me, I double it, and that's why I always watch it. If she tells me 50, I don't do 50 because I can't double it to 100 starting with 50. So she says 50, then I'll do 25 and then DCA 5 at a time up to 50. Look at this, breaking right back through the other way. This is the epitome of lunch chop. 1234. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the house, Terry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take it right there, guys, for a quick $1,100. There it goes. Break of structure on top of the EMAs. We got the red, white, and blue in the house. Off the bottom of the linear regression channel. Everything's turned back around. The VIX started selling off about 1 minute ago. We got a nice ashy, no bottoms, no bottom tails for several candles. I was just sitting here because it's lunch waiting for Bookmap to also concur. Dr. Bookmap, do you concur? Yes, I concur. That little baby trade. Let's see what we got on that little baby trade. The baby trades. Wow, look at all that money we made. There it goes, guys. You see it right there. 20 lots. A 694 spot 25, 697 spot 50. 3.25 points. We'll see all of them. I don't mind. Here you go. Start taking your screenshots. That's how we got here. Nice short. Look at that. 267, 261 on 40. A long here. Yeah, only a point. That's the one that scared me because look, it rolled right over after that. I felt that one. Look at that short. 690, 683. Look at this short here. 702, 699, 713, 717. That was one of my losses right there. So 713 to 717. And then we started making it back up. I was just early, guys. I was just early. In that one candle, even though I shorted at 713, look at the next candle I shorted, went to 709. But it came against me. You know what I mean? It came all the way up and weakened me to the break of structure. I had to get out. Watch those previous episodes. You can see all of that. I talk through every trade. I'm not talking about Pokemon cards or about custom music, which we do have, or about anything else. I'm trying to walk through trades, and hopefully somebody out there will start doing the same thing and give me input back. And, just watching this clockwise rotation of everything on the screen, telling me what I might want to do or not do. Beautiful little run through the EMAs. That's just a pullback, so I'm inclined to go long right there and then just wait on this little pop-up. If not, I'm out. I might add one more. If it gets to the 10, I'll add one more. I don't think it's going to get to the 10. I think we're going to rip like that. I should have added another one, though. I will have had another one right there. Come on, baby. You sucker. Comment down below. Should have took that 1100, right? Nah, we're okay. Should bounce off the 10 here. That's what she's been doing. Let's see if she bounce off the 10. Everybody wants her to go up. That's one of the VIX is selling. Didn't realize I had that much in there, though. I don't have that much money to go, but I do want to buy down here. All right, we're max lots, fully committed. There we go. Price on top. Price on top. Why does it not give me any price? Y'all saw that, guys? It didn't give me any price. I'm gonna get out right there with that 1600. It wasn't changing. Let me just check our mapping here. What did we get in points on that before we look at this back end? Did y'all see that? The candlestick was half the body above my entry. All right, so 702, 706 at 50 lots. So that's a nice trade. I'll take it. Still going, just trickling now. Did y'all see what I did, though? I bought it on the pullback to the 10, and the VIX is selling, right? And look, we got that nice ashy second candle. No bottom tail. Loving it. Getting a few more things turning green on us. Look at that. The NASDAQ, what we're trading is green. The ES that Tim is trading is not green. Still hasn't turned green. Heading that way, though. $13,099 since the $30,000 reset. Got a long ways to go, though. The next DG level, and this was by design because I was hitting them too easy. The next DG level is DG4 at 20,000. I'm not going to try that. I do aggressively go after that in the morning, not at lunch and early afternoon, and we shouldn't be trading power hour. We're right now just doing video gaming. Should trade the close, I guess, not the hour. Last 15 minutes you could find some. Look at this beautifully, guys. Look at that ashy right there. Look at your 30-second ashy flagged in and failed. I love it. I'm just going to keep it at 10, and I will DCA 10 at a time. 14 minutes. I'll be right back to the next one, everybody.